Yes, when the page fault occurs, we need to bring the page from the secondary to the physical memory. So when we are in the process of bringing the desired or required page from the secondary to the primary memory, we need to find out if there is any free frame in the physical memory or not. If there is a free frame or free space in the physical memory, no need to replace. No need to replace. Directly you can place your required page, or you can bring the required page from the secondary memory to the primary memory or physical memory. If there is no space at all, this I told you in the last class, if there is no place, if there is no free frame in the physical memory to occupy the desired or a required page from the secondary to the physical memory, then only we have to go for replacing the pages. That is called as page replacement. Okay, so that you need to understand, because I discussed in the last class about this diagram, page fault. See, look at here, I'll quickly come to this. We need to bring this page, correct, from here to the physical memory. So why should we bring this page from here to this physical memory? Because when we were referring this particular memory location, this was not referred. I mean, this page was not brought here. That's why the page fault occurs. OS automatically came to know that it automatically understands that there is a required page in the secondary memory. So then it understands it has to be brought from here to the physical memory. So if there is a free frame, no problem, we can allocate. If there is no, I'm telling you again, if there is no free frame in the physical memory, then only we have to go for replacing the pages. Is it clear? So now question is that which page you are selecting? There are so many pages are there, so many free frames, so not free frame. So there are so many frames are available, all are full. Out of those out of those frames, which frame you want to select and replace it? Which one you want to replace? That the question is very important. So we have to find out, we have to find the frame, the particular block of frame from the physical memory which is called as victim. That means we need to find out which page is not at all using for a long time, or which page is currently we require or we don't require. Okay, so if we don't require the current page for a few number of minutes or seconds, then we can replace this victim page from physical memory to the secondary. Okay, so that is swap out. Then swap in, which you want to swap in, the desired page which currently the process requires. That particular page has to be brought from secondary to the physical memory. That is swap in. Again, you can bring this back to your physical memory once this task is completed. Okay, so then how do we select the particular block of frame is victim? How do you choose? Okay, for this I'll just open your that content there. I can directly explain you. Okay, I told you, but we have to find out victim frame. Okay. So now we will talk about how we can perform this page replacement. What are the basic steps? How do we do this? First, we need to find the location of the desired page on the disk. I mean, which disk you wanted to bring. Okay. Second is find a free frame. Once we have got this page page from the disk, then we need to place into the physical memory, right? Before you placing into the physical memory, first what you have to find out? Free frame. If there is a free frame, use it. No issue to replace. If there is no free frame, then use page replacement algorithm to select the victim frame. Okay. Then third step is in the second is write the victim frame to the disk back that we have shown you here. Are you getting? First is to find the free frame from the physical memory. If there is a free frame, directly allocate. If there is no free frame, then what we can do, select a victim frame and write back to the secondary, bring the required page back to the physical memory. That's what we are doing here. Okay, write the victim frame to the disk and change the page and frame tables accordingly. Then read the desired page. That's what we are doing here. Reading the desired page back to the physical memory, which currently the process requires this page has to be brought. Then restart the user process. Then restart this process automatically. The particular process gets the required page for the smooth execution. Then it executes automatically. This is how we can do it out. Now the question is here, how to select a victim frame. Okay, how to select. For that we use some algorithms, and those algorithms are called as page replacement algorithms. Right. Now we'll come to that page replacement algorithms. Now we'll talk about one by one quickly. Yes, that's what page replacement algorithms. What they give in the examples, that they'll give you some examples with some reference string. They'll give you